So I am, yeah. Okay. Ow. Yes. Verbal reaction to pain.
That's how you're doing, as out.
Oh, did you ask me that? I didn't hear. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. Okay then. So I have got to do the hippo drawing, but you guys already know that because that's in the description of the video. So yeah, I've got to finish off the hippo reptar shirt drawing. So that's going to be good, hopefully. Then I've got to do a space bear, a bear space, space polar bear. Or something. I really hate it when people don't give me that much instructions. I was like, here's my character, draw it. Okay. How would you, with a pencil? That's not what I was gonna ask, but okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, I met him at a space bar. We drove on his space car.
Went to the space movies.
Maybe he's from Space Australia.
It's got like he did space rugby.
Spacey, space. Eight. Oh, okay.
Chris and Pet Box Chatlands.
What now? Who said what now?
Oh, it's just saying hey to the chat people.
The chat people. What is that? What's a tiny bug? Oh, it's a dead tiny bug. Blendable pencils. Yeah, I'm just wondering what I should do for the lining, for the inking. What do I have for the inking? What? You're doing laundry, okay. I would be getting another commission from the guy who did the Kingston pig. That's awesome, dude.
Oh, that's cool, Penbox.
I'm not getting any commissions because I can't afford them. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so I don't know what to do for the lining for this picture. So, for the inking, the ink, the line art for this picture. So I've got a couple of options as usual. One of them would mean that I'd have to open my stupid box. I don't want to do that because it's got a spiderweb on it. That's literally the only reason. But so it's either something from the stupid box or this pen. What do you guys think? Should I open the stupid box or should I basically just use this pen?
What's in the stupid box again?
Oh, fuck's sake. That means I have to go check the stupid box. It's like, God damn it, Howard. I need to open the stupid box now. You know that, right? Oh.
I have to know what I'm getting into. I'm gonna pick a choice.
Well, I was just hoping that anybody in the chat, I'm blaming you guys as well, basically could have said, you know, just use the pen. Just use the pen before he said that. But no, he said that. He had to say that, so that's great.
Sorry, guys.
It looks like just gel pens. There's gel pens. Where's the other pens? There's gel pens and there's glitter pens even, which would kind of match, I guess. Where's my other regular pens? And then there's ballpoint pens, and then there's the black pen. So. So I've got to find my other pens now, because I swear to God, I thought they were in that box. But if they're not in that box, then I don't know where they are. Are they in this bag? No. That was good. That's great. No, I found my wrist brace. That was nice. My wrist brace with my Pokemon Go on it, which is probably out of batteries by now. Oh well. Where do all the pens go? This is why I need to clean my office out, because I don't know where things are now. I got the fine liners, the fake fine liners. But where's my other pens? In the box even. I can't find the boxes of pens. Ah. I've been attacked by a tiny fly as well on the face. What the fuck? I'm genuinely confused. There's only like 3 places that these pens could be, and they're not in the places. You know, all these 3 places are in the office, so I got nowhere else to look. I was doing those. Did they fall onto the floor? If they fell onto the floor behind the bin, I'm going to be so annoyed, because that means I will have to clean up my office, which I'm going to have to do anyway. But anyway.
Office space busted like mine is.
So I'm just going to quickly go through all the bags that are hanging up. That's where they're supposed to be, on one of these bags. In one of these bags that's hanging up. I know, right? This is super exciting stuff, guys. Well, that's supposed to be dead. I don't understand that. It's supposed to be dead. It's got 4 lights on it. Great. Phantom Pokeball Charger. Aha! Aha! No, and now my shirt's falling on the floor. On the dirty floor. I do not want my shirt on the floor. But I've got my hands full. Oh no, guys, this is a disaster. I was going to film another padding video, by the way, guys. But that didn't turn out great, because basically like I had the padding all set up, and I put on the singlet, and then I realized that if I bend at all with this pillow here, then one of these straps is going to break, maybe, and that would have been sad. By the way, I found all the stuff. That's good. They are in one of the bags. It was just hidden underneath the other bag with the noodle in it and the white shirt. Just hanging up on that same hook on my filing cabinet, which I'm not going to put there now. Dingus. I need to get stuff out of this bag. Yeah, see the ballpoint pens. So that's, and then that's it for that bag, because I've used everything else recently. So shit. Well, at least there wasn't any giant spider that was hanging up there. So that was something. I already got rid of one of those spiders today.
We're about to go check one thing.
Okay. Oh no, this isn't breaking on camera. It didn't break on camera. It wouldn't have broken on camera. It would have broken just before I started filming. That's why I didn't do the filming. So yeah, that's been postponed until I can safely find a smaller pillow, maybe, or a different kind of padding or something. But yeah, I was just putting on to test it out to see if it would actually withhold the pillow, and the blue one definitely no. The blue one definitely no. The blue one would have disintegrated. But the black one is just held up by two straps, and it just wouldn't have handled it. I always get scared when I put that thing on. I'm going to rip one of these straps off. So yeah. So yeah, postponing the filming on that until I can actually figure out a way of doing it without ripping it. Just being super careful, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure I can achieve it. You know, I did have the pillow under there. It's just I didn't want to bend or anything and risk the breaking of the straps, which were digging into my shoulders like crazy. Okay, so we have the options now, guys. So we've got it's either gel pens. Wait a minute. Where did I put the gel pens? Oh no, they're in the box. Okay then. It's either the coloured blue, the colourful ballpoint pens, or it's the black and white pen. Because if they're in the box already, then I'm not going to use them. So that was all pointless, guys. Isn't that great? That was all pointless. Awesome.
Ooh, edgy foil out. Sharps and say, be careful you don't cut yourself with all that fucking edge.
I don't know why. I just think that's funny. Not the gels. So just black and white. So I didn't even have to go near the box in the first place. Awesome. But that's okay. I think it'll look better this way anyway. I'm looking forward to doing the Reptar.
So you just chose the pen? That what we're deciding?
Yeah, the pen. Never mind gels. I'm guessing that's what NMV means. Huh?
What is Chris talking about?
Chris, did you happen to have a lot of calm down juice? Is that what's happened? Somebody get into the hard alcohol by any chance? Or are you having a heat stroke? Is that what's going on? I'm having heat stroke. Oh, okay. Yeah, you should probably call a hospital then or something.
Yeah. I think
There's an Onision video that's called like 10 things I hate about toddlers or kids or something, and it's just it's hysterical. It's where the learn fucking English thing comes from. But there's a bit in it where basically like the toddler's like, you know, well, the adult's like, oh, what you got there? And like the toddler, she reaches into a nappy and she picks up some poop, and she's like, no, you don't eat that, that's poo poo, that's bad. You know, and she's just like bringing it to her mouth. It's like, no, don't eat that, that's bad. And then basically she puts it in her mouth and she giggles, and he's like, great, now I'm gonna have to call the hospital. And then he goes, you're just like your mother. It's just... I just love that. It's just awesome. What a blah blah. Daddy, no. Learn fucking English. Chris, you've seen that video? I'm so glad. It's awesome. It just is. Right, I better start doodling hippo guy. I better get a nice trade out of this. That was a stupid thing to say.
Yeah.
I put genuine effort into finding Reptar and doing a Reptar good on his shirt and everything. So I better get something nice out of this. It's just that I shouldn't say this really. But it's not like they're gonna actually, even if they did watch this, that they're gonna know who this is. That they're gonna know who this is. But basically, I did a really good picture of their character. It wasn't well, I can't get into any details because then they might hear it. And it's like they were like, "Do you want to trade?" And it's like they had nothing on their account page. Again, I'm not saying if it's DeviantArt or Affinity because that could tip you off. They had nothing on their account page, but they were like, really like your art, really big fan of what you do. Do you want to trade? And I was like, well, I haven't seen any of your stuff. I mean, like, if you can give me like an example of your characters, then that'd be great. So they sent me an example, and it was actually like, it wasn't a super well done. It was about my level of like art. So I was like, yeah, this is great. I could do your characters any way you like, that way. And they were like, okay, then do it like this and this and this. And I was like, that'd be great. Yeah, and you just draw one of my characters, and that'd be great. You know, that would be a nice trade for like. Okay. So there's a moth that's just going apeshit crazy. Awesome. And on the floor, right? So yeah, I spent ages like getting the background perfect on this one piece, and it was like a pirate thing. So yeah, there was like an island in the background and like a pirate ship, and I spent ages getting like everything perfect, and it would look pretty good in my opinion. I basically got a stick figure back.
Oh gosh, that's horrible. That is horrible.
I was super not impressed.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like a joke or they were conning me or something, but I wanted to be nice to them still for some reason. It was basically stick. You know, I was because I was all like excited because it was like sent to me directly through email and stuff like that. So I was like, "Ooh, I got an email from this person. It's going to be one of my characters, you know, from a new perspective. I'm really looking forward to this." And like I was out of the house when I got the email, so I couldn't really open it on my phone or anything at the time because they didn't want to use up any data. But no, when I got in, yeah. Like, oh, okay. I've just been conned. So,
Sorry that happened. That's that does not sound like a good time.
it was like yeah, I'm over exaggerating a bit. It's not a stick figure, but it is basically, yes, Chris, basically it was like a toddler drew it. This was very much a child's picture.
Good toddler, good camper. Yeah.
I basically, well, I just, like I said, I didn't want to be super harsh at them. You know, I basically did hint that basically I was expecting, you know, something else.
Something a little bit more. Yeah. A little bit more effort, please.
But that's what I mean. I was just, I did hint that. I said something like, I was like, "This is great. Who did the art for the reference picture that you sent me?" And I didn't get a reply to that. So it's like, can't wait to see it when it's finished. Yeah. But I'm Chris. I'm too nice sometimes, though. That's the thing. They might have actually worked really hard on this. That's the problem. And it's like,
Yeah, I just have to ask this. Hey, Chris, that reference to that reference thing. Can't wait to hear what's finished.
no.
It was. Yay. The reference actually got.
I should actually put the pen to the paper and start.
Hanging up my shirts. I have my closet like super organized, so like my shirts are like color coded, so it has like red and then like dark blue and black.
Log it. Yeah, that's really interesting. You should like write a blog or something, I guess.
That's so interesting.
Yes.
That's so interesting. Thank you for sharing that. I will go about my day. Cheerful that I now know more.
Do you want to make a video of me? No. I'm showing my telekinesis drawings. They're for guys hear something? I didn't even read. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still worried about Chris. So I meant to say, I'm getting more worried about Chris.
Oh. And the heat stroke must be really affecting him.
Unconscious. Well, that is one good thing, but like, you know, 911. Anybody?
What?
911. Anybody?
Oh. So we go what check?
See, I don't know. I honestly don't know if he's joking or not about the heat stroke.
Oh yeah. Chris, let us know if you're seriously all right because we have no idea.
Yeah, we're getting actually concerned. Hey, I'll be back, guys. I gotta drive a customer home. Yeah, that didn't answer the question. Okay. Okay, Chris. I gotta drive a customer home. He's an elephant. Just go drive the zebra home, and then I'll be right back with you guys. So, yeah, I don't think you should. Oh, he's gone. Like, is he riding a tricycle onto the freeway?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. What about Terry the Tiger, the discounted Tony the Tiger? You know, Terry the Tiger, Tony the Tiger's discounted brother, Terry the Tiger.
Terry the Tiger?
Yeah, do you remember this joke?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I could do the Tony the Tiger, they're great voice. But I can also do his brother. You know, they are food. It's Terry the Tiger.
He's not actually a tiger. He was adopted.
So what is it then?
He's actually a zebra.
An orange zebra.
He just dyed his hair orange.
An orange anthropomorphic zebra. So I should be calling the like sectioning people about 2 people? Is that what you're saying? one that's currently driving on the freeway with a tricycle, and one that's believing that Tony the Tiger is actually a zebra.
So hard. You section me.
I'll section you so hard.
You section most sectionable place of sectionable.
If you section me, I'll section you so hard, so help me God. I've nearly done the face. This is taking forever just to do the face.
God, why odd.
Okay. Oh, fucked up. Does that look like an ear? Yeah, kind of, maybe. Hippo ear. Hippo ears are weird.
Hippos?
Yeah, but they're cute.
I think hippos are kind of mean, aren't they?
Well, only if people get near them.
Yeah.
If you leave hippos alone, they're pretty cute. However, they kill a bunch of fish just by being in certain rivers and watering holes and stuff
Oh.
because of their poop.
Oh. You just had the shit. Hey, look, there's our ball. God, not the poop.
The one has poop. Hey, Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey. How are you, Jeffrey?
Did I hear a tiny glass break? Is that what happened?
No.
It's like somebody got like a tiny window and just got like a little hammer and just went. Ting. That's what it sounded like.
Yes, I hate that sound so much. Like the tink of glass breaking. That's so much because, like, every single time I just imagine like glass shattering. I'm just like I cringe at that thought because like glass is breaking.
Why?
You know, and I mean, it's just because like the thought of glass breaking just makes me cringe because you know.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
It's not a pleasant image for me. I think it's because like, you know, it's something that's like whole, but then it just like it's broken now and it won't ever be fixed now that it's broken.
Well, when you put it in like super depressing terms like that, then God, yeah.
See, yeah.
But You can melt the glass down and then basically like recycle it.
That's true. If only it was a glass maker.
Well, that's what you do when you put it in the trash, in the trash. Basically, when you put it in the bin, like in the recycling receptacle, and basically it goes back to being just glass. No big deal.
Yeah, that's true. These damn helicopters.
You know what's stuck in my head?
What's stuck in your head now?
A bunch of songs from the Labyrinth movie.
Wait, which one?
The Labyrinth.
Yeah, that still doesn't give me very much information.
Well, it's just called the Labyrinth, so I don't know. I don't know anything else that's called the Labyrinth.
Well, I mean, the only thing I'm thinking of when you say the labyrinth is Pan's Labyrinth. It can't be that one, can it?
No, because it's called the Labyrinth.
Yeah.
If it was called Pan's Labyrinth, I'd say Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know the Labyrinth
No.
with David Bowie.
Oh, that one. Shit, I was having a great part. You're him, aren't you? You're the Goblin King.
You're like, you just expect him to be like, no shit, you stupid bitch. He's like, Jesus Christ, woman. It's like, Jesus Christ, woman. Oh, we were gonna have like a whole adventure together and everything, but you know what? I don't even want to. I don't even want to. You're just too annoying and stupid.
She was annoying. I fucking know that. She was the most annoying person ever.
How many other bats? How many other fucking owls just randomly transform into basically a human in front of you, in the middle of your house? I mean, come on, you know what, and then he just takes one of the glass balls and just like throws it at her head, and she gets knocked out by it. It's like, ha, and he leaves.
Yeah.
And he basically comes back and then like takes the baby. It's like, actually, I need this. He goes away.
No, I like that the meme where it's like she says that, and then the next scene, they put in the text bitch on my feed. That's such a great thing to me.
Okay. There's been a furry channel post. Is it porn? Oh no. Just text. Never mind. Boring.
Well, yeah, I posted my butt up on the Update 4 one.
Yeah, I saw that. My stupid phone just I need to turn the notifications off again somehow for Discord, because it just, every time somebody leaves a message, every single time the phone does the buzz thing. It buzzes.
You seriously can't turn notifications off? Because I did it from my thing, and it doesn't notify me unless someone adds me personally.
Is that an iPhone or an iPad or
iPad?
Yeah, that's the difference. The phone is fucking Android.
Well, I wondered had my Android, it wouldn't like notify me every single.
Well, do you have an Android?
I did.
Well, then you don't have one now, right?
I don't have one now.
Then you can't say that it doesn't do. You don't now, though.
So, one thing all technical. I had one last week and it was working fine. Okay, so just yeah.
But right now, I have an Android and it's annoying. It keeps telling me that it's from CyberLife.
So what?
It keeps telling me its name and that it was the Android sent from CyberLife.
CyberLife.
It's a Detroit Become Human joke that nobody got. Hi, I'm Connor, the android from CyberLife.
Yep, that went totally over my head.
Hippo arm, got to draw the hippo. Then I could do the reptile. Woo!
Oh, I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry. How are you?
Stop it.
Why did you name me this way? I'm trying to remember what the other thing was where he says, "Well, I stole your face," but I can't remember what it was.
What?
He says, "Ha, I did something to you," and the other guy's like, "Ha, well, I stole your face."
Oh yeah. I can't remember. I know what you're talking about though. I can't remember that.
How are you doing, Tubbs? I'm okay. How are you different?
Has he just been like listening the whole time and just hasn't said the word? It's
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is back. Hi, Chris. Again.
Did you manage to get everybody home on your unicycle, Chris? Yeah, my shoulders are a bit sore. I thought you were going to say, actually, it was a tricycle. You know? It's like, so you're still a bit dehydrated then? Okay.
No, it's just my superpowered extras outside gun card.
I want to add 3 more wheels and add more engine, add an engine sometime soon. So it'd be an actual trike. That'd be awesome, actually. I want a trike.
Holy shit, that would. Oh, okay. Okay. Like, use the poker stick.
Chris, drink some water, please. I don't care if you're joking now. I want you to be okay. I'm genuinely worried. But at the same time, this is hilarious. But I'm still genuinely worried.
Chris. Okay, Chris. Chris, here, take this pill and drink some water. Because, you know, you should have to.
How can you transport people? You know, I can kind of guess, like circus style, how you could transport people using a unicycle, but a pogo stick. I mean, it's an interesting image, but it's like I don't know how that's possible.
Imagine, like, up on his shoulders. That's why I said his shoulders were sore.
No, that was for the unicycle.
I think so.
Okay, it was quiet all while I wasn't streaming, and now it's deciding to explode. Great. Anything is possible. Some things are possible. Thank you for clarifying. So I'm drawing the reptile on his shirt because he's got reptile. There we go. Big fat hippo. You can barely tell it's a hippo with reptile on the shirt because why not?
That's good. I like it.
Chris, like water, preferably, but seriously, like Coke or Pepsi or anything. Suck on an ice cube or something, honestly. The reptile looked legit. Well, it. Yay, reptile. Yeah. Right, I've got to take a picture of this. Well, I've got to take a scan of this, you know what I mean. And then I'm gonna color in with the blendable pencils. I've got to remember what color is. Right. Just want to get the line out. Okay. I'll find the. Okay. Is the camera clear? Yeah. Wow, I just scanned it right away. Great. Awesome. Right, so I think it's a purple or pink hippo, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm going to just quickly look up to the internet. I'm trying not to use the keyboard because it's buried in my desk right now. Okay. So it's on my profile. Scroll. What did I ask them to do? Oh, I didn't ask them to do anything, so hopefully they're going to just do something nice. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a purple hippo. With green hair, really? I'm just waiting for a second. Someone look here. I've got a tiny reptile shirt on here. Did the moth just seriously like fly really close to my ear and then just jump into the bug zapper? I'm pretty sure that's just what happens. It's like, oh fuck, human! Idiots.
That's fine.
So yeah, it's like that's the color scheme, kind of. And he's wearing is that an orange shirt with reptile colors? Well, see if I can get some colors that match it. I will not be able to see the chat for a little bit because this is on my screen. So I don't need any browns. Brown. No kips. That's green. Oh, it's not the right green. That's the goldy color. Orange. Is that the right orange? That doesn't help. Well, I'll find out. Orange. Red. Oh yeah, for reptile's eye. Is this the dark brown? Yeah, I don't need any brown. Oh, I've got the Rugrats music in my head now. They are food. Well, that's purple. Dark purple. Well, I do need a purple. Actually, yeah, I can use that for. Reptile's got like fin things. It's got little fuzzy fin things, and they're purple. That's the white blendable pencil that doesn't actually work that great. That's the grey blendable pencil that doesn't work that great. That's a dark green, super dark green. When again. Oh, Chris, that's not the right water. But nice try. Try it from a tap, or better yet, a bottle. Don't put the bottle in the toilet. Can't believe I have to tell you that. Well, that's a nice purple too. Is that the? It's a darker version of that purple. That's pink. Pink. His skin is super light purple, so I'm gonna have to use one of the purples on his skin. Peachy color? Nope. His hair is like super light green. So I'm gonna have to find a super light green. That is yellow. That is super bright yellow. Oh yes, Chris. You know what, Chris? Yeah. Yeah, drink up. You're in a public place, right? I just want to know, just before when you inevitably fall down from heat stroke, that you can basically get to hospital. Okay. Jesus Christ. So I don't have any super light purples, so I'm just gonna have to go super light on the purple that I do have. But these are blendable pencils, so I'm just looking for a nice alternative to both of them. Well, I do at least have a green. Let's see if I can actually do that with just the pencil.
Does Chris talk about where he works?
I don't know.
That's not public, it's considered private property.
You know what, Chris? Yeah, that's fine. Have fun. Jesus Christ. Trying to injure somebody when you fall over. Seriously, anybody? 911? Anybody? Just call 911. Yeah, I can see the Discord right now, but I can't see anything else because I'm just trying to find the right colors for the hippo. But I think I've got everything now. It's a weird color scheme. Purple hippo with green. Oh, right. He's a purple hippo, like one of the drunk Dumbo hippos. That makes more sense. Or weren't they elephants? You know, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. The hippos were in Fantasia. They were different.
Yeah.
Because they were hippos. And the alligator, the hippos and the alligator. I remember that sketch. That was quite funny. Right, now I can see the chat again. There we go. So I'm just gonna I'm going to ruin this now with color.
Sorry.
Well, I'm just being super exciting. So how are you doing with your Star Trek or Buffy? Hello?
What? What?
How are you doing with your Star Trek or Buffy?
I haven't left that in a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, like, go do that.
Let's do that right now. Just like
If you want, yeah.
just like mute the mic and just start watching them.
No, I could listen to it with you and stuff. I find that fascinating.
Okay. Do I have Hulu account? Except not that's too much.
It's like really cool. You mentioned about the Tucker pregnancy
Yes.
thing, and that's the episode is really cool because basically you have these are really advanced aliens. Their ship is only like 2 or 3 decks big, and they've got a holodeck on it, and they also have the ability to cloak their vessel. And you never see them ever again in all Star Trek history. And it's been supposited that basically the Klingons went to war with them and basically won, and that's why Klingon ships now have cloaking devices. Because in the future, Klingon ships all have cloaking devices. However, you don't know about the Romulans yet, but they straight up have the ability to cloak first, and it's like kind of yeah. Ooh, Chris, where are you on next gen? I can't remember much of what happens on next gen, to be honest, because it's been a while since I've watched next gen. I only remember Enterprise because basically it's only like 4 seasons.
Season 2.
It's still crazy, isn't it? Have you got to the Beverly thing where he basically, when she goes all super crazy, and well, they all go super crazy, and she's all like, "I'm a woman, but I'm a woman." She starts unbuttoning her blouse, and it's like, oh god.
Okay, so I'm going to start episode 6 of Enterprise called Terra Nova.
It's called what now?
Terra Nova.
Terra Nova. Oh, you get to see a very, very brief instant of the Discovery class ship.
Oh, okay.
That's that little ship that I was playing with on Star Trek Legacy. Oh, you did see that then. That one was awesome. Really? Really? Was it the... Was it? Everybody had sex with everybody else.
3 hours, 17 seconds. Screen is
I can't really hear it, but it's okay.
Okay.
The little kid was such a shit in that episode. Are you talking about Wesley? Nobody likes Wesley. It's really annoying because apparently Will Wheaton is actually really nice.
Everyone was getting date raped in space. What?
Everyone was getting date raped in space. Well, there was a lot of it was consensual. Touch the sky.
I love how much of a rock anthem the intro is.
That's the thing. Everyone hates that because basically it never does that. You know,
Yeah.
Star Trek historically has never done that. They just had their, you know, they had their music at the beginning, and then they could have had something on in the end. The end music that you hear in Enterprise should be at the beginning, and that song should be at the end. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm okay with it. It changes in season 3. There's more of an up tempo thing. It was like that in space. Yeah, Jeffrey, did you know that? In space, you will get date raped. In space, you will get date raped. They have a bunch of infomercials about it all the time. In space, you will get date raped. And then they got that star. Remember? The more you know.
It's just sad.
Just a sad fact about space travel. In space, you will get date raped. It just happens.
It just.
Oh, I forgot to put the Reptar thing on.
Threading my Chris forever. In space, no one can scream for ice cream.
I'm surprised you've never heard of it.
I'm not familiar with the early years of human space exploration.
Really?
Did she just give sass? I thought Vulcans can't give sass. That's what I'd be like. 'Cause just to Paul in the first couple of seasons of Enterprise is always giving like sass, and it's like, but she's Vulcan. She really can't give sass. That's the whole thing.
Utopia Planitia on Mars, even a few asteroid colonies, but all of it
I think Vulcans are just sassy by nature.
Well, they can't be. They can't express emotion.
9 years there, 9 years back, but they made it. Grandfather remembered seeing their first transmission.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Damn it.
Question for a long time. No one's heard from Terra Nova in 70 years. Back After the colony was built, relations with Earth became strained.
They're dead. They're all dead. Can I go now? So I know it's just like aliens, you know, with Newt. Where is everybody? They're dead. They're all dead. Can I go now?
There were a few angry messages sent back and forth, and one day, nobody heard from them again.
Why didn't you send a message to find out what?
Except the Harvey Vulcan. The Harvey Vulcan?
One trip.
The Vulcan ship could have been between fires. Why didn't you ask them?
Asking favors of the Vulcans, which means of carrying some higher price.
My experience.
Oh, you mean Spock?
Yeah, I remember. We still do.
Spock's a half Vulcan.
I feel a little. That's a go.
So what? It's coming in. I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
No, I said I really like her as a character.
Oh, I do too. I do too. It's just it's weird. They never use her. They never use her to their abilities, the best abilities. Well, a Vulcan is 8 times stronger than a human,
Yeah.
and they could potentially live 8 times longer than people. There's a whole big thing with 8, apparently. And yeah, it's crazy that they never use her
For the colony, there's to be intact.
to her best abilities.
I'm also detecting low levels of surface radiation.
Klingons are 10 times stronger than humans, and yet the doctors always say that Klingons are actually 5 times stronger than humans. It's like Klingons are boasting.
Less than 800 million. 2 hours of exposure should be those risks.
Or you'll die. Did you see the Discovery? Did you see the Discovery class yet?
But the ship they're flying in?
No, the ship that they're in. The ship that they Terra Nova, the colony ship.
They just landed. They just walked out in XL1.
So they should have showed you the colony. Oh, never mind.
Whatever happened, I gotta believe they tried to let Earth know about it. We got the schematic for the communications tower.
Oh, do you mean the that's what you talked about before, yeah? The ships that they basically use.
Yeah,
Whenever they were creating colonies, like they just landed and they used the ship for parts or something.
yeah, it was designed to land on a planet's surface, but it was never designed to lift off of one. You know, so it can be dismantled, and they used it for their base. I thought it was a cool thing. Ah,
We designed their ship to be disassembled.
It is a cool thing.
yeah, they said it. That's quite funny. There's an episode of of Voyager, Star Trek Voyager, where a Vulcan and a Klingon have to fight, and for the sake of the storyline, the Vulcan has to lose, and it's like, fuck off. Vulcan would fucking kill the Klingon. That's crazy. That is crazy bullshit.
What do you think from there? It's a couple of meters tall, white head.
This leads to
get back to the shuttle and grab a pair of flashlights.
They're always so mean to Paul as well. It really pisses me off. I always hated the distrust of the Vulcans thing, you know. So they've held people back. Yeah, well, for good reason. We were super crazy and coming out of a world war.
Yeah, they were talking about that earlier episodes.
Well, that's the whole reason why the Vulcans held them back, because basically it's like, yeah, they've seen other races go really fast into, you know, head fast into their technology, and it screwed them up.
Chris, I'm watching the Enterprise. That's what's called, right?
Yep, Star Trek Enterprise. He's watching. Are you still on season? No, you're on season 2.
No, I'm still on season 1.
Oh no, Chris is on season 2. Right, yeah. Terra Nova, the episode Terra Nova.
Yes.
See, I remember. I know things. Oh, I remember that episode now. So I just brain farted. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Have you not seen it yet?
What are these guys?
We're not going to hurt you.
Except we are with these. And then he pulls out a phaser and shoots him. See? See? We're not going to hurt you, Sam.
And I think we just took a wrong turn.
Pretty big book.
We get this little trouble navigating down here.
Just a moment.
In approximately 3 meters. Oh, the job. Dang it.
I don't see it coming.
Correction set.
My goal is to see every episode ever before Vegas so we can all have a proper discussion. Okay. I'll take you forever.
Yeah, because like Star Trek, like the whole thing as a whole, there are like so many different series, and like within each series, there's so many series. So
Well, like I said to you, if we're not going to do Discovery, which I kind of don't want anybody to do Discovery. It just sounds so stupid. But yeah, there's Enterprise, and then there's the original series, and then there's the animated series, and then there's the Next Generation, and then there's the. I already said the animated series, yeah. Then there's Deep Space Nine, and then there's Voyager. Hi, I'm Courtney. I don't remember that being in Enterprise. It's like, there he is, kill him! And she just comes out of the rock and it's like, hi, I'm Courtney. Zap. Oh my god, it's hideous.
And then space development out something. It's just like giant whatever that word is, head, like floating in there.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Courtney.
And that's tentacles coming out.
It's like, oh my god, you shot me. Like, that's so cool. Yeah, you've got a nice orange shirt for the reptile shirt. Orange. Yeah. Anyway, there's also Voyager and all the movies as well. So let me just get this right. Enterprise has 4 seasons and around about 12 to 20 episodes per season. The original series is a bit better.
He's about 90 meters below the surface. He's not responding to hails, Captain. He's alive.
He's not super dead, Captain. How do you know that he's alive?
Never seen other humans before. Maybe strange to them as they did us.
They don't look that strange. They got fucking mud on their faces.
It's like being done, if you will. The geology is a little shaky. Some of these passageways collapsed.
The may have been driven. Radiation.
Have you figured out what caused it? Not yet.
Or they did the truth.
And new species feed on underground fauna, flora, fungi, insects. They also want some kind of burrowing animal. Where's the mountain? Right here, sir. There are 2 people waiting. Can we use the transport? It's too deep.
A section of this tunnel is black. It's empty. If we could get into it, we could clear the obstruction phase, which would be less than 20 minutes. What about these 2? We have to assume they're armed.
Still going to solve that problem. I don't want to risk any more casualties. Despite how they look,
It's a stun grenade.
If I can't make first contact with other people.
I love that. Stun grenade would do that, no problem. I don't want to risk any more casualties. It's a stun grenade. It stuns them. Archer's an idiot. Unarmed, but you do have 2 arms. I see them. What's a human expression? Why did he say that? Honestly. Unarmed. Idiot. Like blatant lie right there. Oh, I thought that was black, but it's not. It's actually just super dark green. What's that?
All the underground people
I still didn't hear that. I heard all the underground people are
cornrows. They have on top of their head.
I like that. We must look really strange to them as they look as strange to us. It's like, you don't have all mud and shit all over you.
It's called Enterprise. The rest of us. We're here to find out. I know be able to get through these tunnels every day. My doctor needs to treat
My doctor needs to murder you.
Wait, isn't that one doctor? Guy with the bug was just talking. I know I've seen him.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
what makes you think we're here to
He's on Stargate as well.
Why do you think that? Families. We call families.
Poison rain. I was no taller than a digger, but I can still see badly. We lived on the other side, then they came and struck the poison, burned our skin, gutted the grown ones. There was no place to go but here.
To the underside.
Stupid universal translate doesn't work. Poison rain gutted the young ones, and now we're on the underside. It's like, so radiation. They killed children, and then we went underground. Why can't you just say that?
Now, the intergalactic singer Prince with his hit song Poison Rain. Poison Rain. Poison Rain.
Speaks of shame. If that's your way of calling me a liar, give me a chance to prove it yourself.
Also, you could just call me a liar. You know, you could just say liar.
Has tools that can help us find out what happened. No. Are you aware that the sick? This is one of the tools that got us so far. You know that comes from this book. She has those. A lot of things. But she's not sure.
What?
Dr. Watson with the love.
What?
She's shame.
What?
What's the cure for cancer?
How long of a day would it take?
How do they cure cancer in a few hours?
Keep you back before the sun rises.
I completely forgot about this. Did they actually mention the methodology for killing cancer?
We track together.
I have no idea.
Because that would be awesome if they did.
He needs to be treated as well. He'll be fine.
This is the first time they mentioned it, I think, so.
Let's just get used to the place. Probably best if you do.
What? That's crazy. I'm glad I've got them all on DVD, so I don't have to deal with that bullshit.
Yeah, unfortunately, with Hulu, if you don't like upgrade to their like super premium thing, they have ads.
Is it free? Is Hulu free?
I don't think they have like a base service. They do free from other, I think.
They just almost letting up look recipe.
I'm almost finished. I'm just putting the last touches on the reptile.
It's called a fence stone. Maybe you were born on board, or were you born after your parents died?
My parents were Novans. They came from the overside.
Wait, so you said they showed the ship, the colony. It's kind of cool. I might have to go back and get that.
You should be. Not like, first we have to turn on the sickness. That is you. Inside of you. What? This picture will tell you what kind of treatment you require. The lipids will spread to the lymphatic system, so cytolytic injections.
Cytolytic injections.
I've got some other pictures you might like to see.
We're dealing with the cancer archer. The cancer archer. You know, the life-threatening condition archer. Jesus Christ, Archer. Pictures? Really, Archer? Fuck off, Archer.
Well, look again. Because whether you want to believe it or not, we're both human. There is no doubt. Doctor, keep me posted.
Chris, it's a rather big hippo. I think it would basically squish you.
But the matter to all is
In not a very pleasant manner.
the issue. How far away is it?
It's been partially built by erosion, but I'm reading impact fractures less than 2,000.
Common or an expert?
Natural, a large. The tectonic analysis puts me in 70 years ago.
Where's it right?
The geology was comprised primarily of things. The thermal shock would have created a radial runoff that probably
There's been all those years. I'm in Area 33. This is that's the body on there, right? Did you give us that?
Reed, just shut up. Why do you need lines right now, honestly? I actually know why, but I'm good, but yeah. Well, guys, I've done the hippo. I just put the finishing touches on just a little bit of shading on his shirt because it looked a bit boring, but I just added some folding and shading around the neck as well and all that stuff. So yeah, Big Hippo is done. Don't know what they wanted for a background, but then they can fill that in themselves. I guess, maybe, I don't know.
Are you gonna post it up on Discord?
I might do. I need to put it into the computer and do all of the, you know, scanning and stuff.
Okay.
First.
Damn.
Get my scanning app all open. There we go.
AAA plus.
AAA plus, what?
Press an A plus plus plus.
Thanks, yes. Oh, I need to put these in the box. I'm going to put them on the box. Put them in the box later. Right. So I'm just going to put them onto the computer. What's going on? What?
I love how there's like, now we're going to do shots of these brown people playing musical instruments. And we have this guy, he's just looking around like, okay, let's play on.
The least you could do is have the boat and send a ship for them. They like the name of the ones who talked through attacking us. You wanted Terranova enough to do this? Well, it's yours now. But I doubt you'll be very pleased with the plot when you get here. Bob Holden is the head of the opposition. He wants to go against the side. Supposedly threatened by a mini ship.
The irony is that his message never reached us. The green atmosphere was too low.
Oh, that's a bummer. I forgot about that.
The young kids survived. Living in the ground. Their last memories of their parents are hearing them blame humans for destroying the power. The idea that humans are the enemy has been embedded in them for more than 2 generations. Go ahead.
I'm just doing the editing on the computer just to get all of the picture sorted. Both she and her sons are gonna die. Yeah. He could have just said nope.
It's not safe for you. And when the asteroid hit, the fallout was poisonous. Humans under the age of 4 or 5 usually build an immunity. That's why they survive. For the last 2 or 3 generations, that's the reason they take too long. But now, because they've gotten to your waters, that's gastroenterologist. It is no longer safe.
You humans try to gut our go-betweens when they lived on the overside. Now you're trying to gut us. Dr. Flux just saved you. Perhaps you should give him the benefit. After all.
Shut up, fucking bitch.
Take us back.
Eh.
About 200 to 300 photographs before I found this. Look familiar to them?
The overside. Before the poison rain.
And what about the
Human.
what were humans doing in their colony before it was destroyed? I think I can help answer that.
They don't care, you know.
You're sure none of these people look familiar? From the data we retrieved on this photograph, we're pretty sure this woman's name was Vera. They're confusing the past. Usually, what are you in the share? You're gonna have a daughter. And birth down. She'd be about 75. Birth.
Baronet Jack? You say this is me?
This me, you. We go back to 4 days. Your rumor will be good. Take us back.
Okay, I've got the pictures all sorted.
This treatment finished. I should take them for process. As soon as you're done, just launch me. So, there are 50 human beings in those tunnels, and they're all died with not. So what do they think? They think we're a bunch of hostile aliens trying to take their colony over. What?
Commander Tedros continued to enhance his sensor resolution. We could transport standard A's to specific locations that need them. We use both shuttle pods to bring them back to the ship.
I know. What can we change?
I'm sure Mr. Luke could devise a preparation.
You think this is a slave ship? We can't relocate them by force.
The alternative was made quite clear by Dr. Clark.
We have to convince them that returning to Earth is the right thing. You can't take them by force.
Are you certain? Send them to school to some.
Okay.
Each of them to live on the circle. Enjoy the solution.
You're damn straight.
So I'm just trying to give this to this person via message.
It's a hell of a lot better than dying down with tunnels.
And just fucking in a very strange world and we destroy our identity. Destroy the movie.
Campaign what? A message?
Well, I'm trying to, on the DeviantArt page.
Get up here on the double. Bring your maps with you.
But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it, so I'm just going to upload it to DeviantArt. Yeah, I'm just going to upload it to DeviantArt.
Just working the back to the surface. I'll be there in a couple of minutes. So you gotta be similar underground photography or whatever subtle caves, caverns. Find them. Put that on the pad for me. And when you heard they were called, what did they call them? Deers.
Is that another ad break? Or are they just in a cave?
Islands to the south.
Oh.
The climate is nearly identical to yours. We don't know how similar the underground is, but my people are working. The important thing is the poison rain on the planet. You'd be safe. Your children would be safe. You could even spend time on the overside if you wanted to.
Rich cute chubster. Is the name of the hippo? Is the name of the guy?
Do you really believe that we created the trick? You're human.
The hippo is called Maxence. Maxence? I think, I don't know.
Makes sense.
Well, it's Maxence.
Would you at least talk to your people, tell them about the
I don't know. I don't know.
To read Chris's message.
What?
Chris says some money split towards the company.
Tub some money. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get who is that? That's Chris.
Chris.
Oh, I'll read it in a minute. it might be easier. I don't know.
Yeah.
After I've done the upload, I'll just try to get these pictures sorted. I'm kind of listening to the episode at the same time you are.
Yeah.
Which oh. Which the cute chubster? Which the...
If I open the port hatch, what am I going to find? Open hatch? You're on the floor, stable tunnel. Should be okay. We're going to have to build a rig to get this block back on the surface. Aye, sir. The downslope passage. We need to pass the cut through to get to your full man. Have this one. Inside. You want to see it in my life, you'll get
Right. Max. What is it fucking called? I can't remember the name of the stupid hippo. Maxence. No. I've forgotten how it's spelled. Maxence. Ence. I'm dreading. Kind of.
You didn't say my legs, bro. You said I'm like.
I know, right? Learn fucking English. I mean, they're human. How come they didn't learn English before they went over there? Oh, it doesn't make sense. Okay, and posting. There we go. So it's posted to the person.
That's good.
Here. I'm going to try posting it to Discord in just a second. And scroll. Okay.
Get you to give me my face, mister. I got it. You can come from the hostage before I can free this man. It's your turn to question me.
Oh, why is this so annoying? Okay. Okay, so Discord. Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay, and
Tell them what Doctor said about the option to the south.
I promise you that we let them go. We'll be fine here.
We're not fine. None of us is fine. We're rotting. I've seen that.
on Discord. Got it.
That girl in the picture was me, a human girl. Our girl before shared the same path. You should listen.
Disappeared in the early 20th century. How about the name you have?
No.
1937. Never found a trace of it. A lot of people spent years, decades trying to figure out that.
They have found a million up here. So
They have what?
When we solved it,
they found a million Earnhardt.
because we were a year or two away from extinction. Let's find it. Save their lives. These years. And then I never got out to become a part of their history. But Travis, why don't you put together the report for starting? If I'm not mistaken, it'll be headline news back home. But there no trouble.
Okay, I can see. So I sent some monies to put towards the cop uniform and the growth drive thingy. Awesome. How much did you send? Because then I won't be able to do another picture then. Is that a tiny spider? Yeah, it's a very, 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 very tiny spider.
Should I do the next episode or go to Buffy?
Oh, it's up to you. I'm only going to be hanging around for another half an hour or so. Oh, my Pokeball just fell on the floor.
I think I have to probably have to jump up with y'all because I also have to go to Segway and I was talking to him about scheduling an interview to start working there as a second job. So hopefully I can get that out of the way.
What the fuck? Okay.
Like, alright?
Well, there's a damp area underneath my chair. Of the floor. The floor's like just wood. I'm just wondering what the hell I spilt on the floor to make it so damp or something. I don't know. So how's it damp in here? It's so fucking hot most of the time. It's making no sense.
Probably out. But a little moisture. I mean, is it hotter outside than inside your shed?
Shouldn't be. It doesn't matter. That's cool. I just need another 5. I basically decided that I'm going to do it like every 25, every 25 bucks that I get. I'm going to do another picture. It's just so that I don't keep doing just forever. Keep doing the pictures, you know. Because I was talking to a friend who actually does a bunch of the pictures. he does a growth drive thing as well. And basically he said that like everybody basically just does like they've got like milestones. Every time they go to a milestone, they do another picture and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So basically you want to figure out how many pictures that you're willing to do for this thing, and then split up by that much, you know, money and stuff like that. So I figured that basically I'll do like 8 pictures maybe, and that works out to about 25 bucks between pictures. So I think I only need another 5 bucks and I can do the first set. That's really weird.
What happened?
It just that is very weird. That's all. So yeah, I just need another 5 bucks and then I can do another picture, another piggy picture. So tomorrow I will be doing either the cleanup of the office. I think I'm just going to do it. I don't care how hot it is. I'm basically going to strap a kind of like a water cooler thing to my back with a little hose so I can just drink out of the water cooler. And then just clean out the office, because that's the main problem. I've been waiting for it to cool down a bit so that I can actually be in here in the day, with the daylight and everything, to actually get the Hoover in here and do all of the sweeping and all that stuff. Yeah. Clear out all the bins, get rid of all of the cobwebs around everything. Annoyingly, I've cleaned out the bug zapper, but because of all the moths, it's messy again. It's great. Because of course, if it has too many moths and stuff in it, then like it's less effective at killing the smaller bugs because the electricity is passing through all the moths. But yeah. But tomorrow I've got another trade to do, and that is with the guy Jerome Dynasty on Discord. So that'll be cool. I'll be doing that one in the evening. I might be back here again in another couple of hours or so. I don't know. I don't know yet. Because I don't know how well I'm sleeping. I accidentally fell asleep today because I was actually going to do this cleaning up today, but decided against it on account of I fell asleep. I was really super drowsy when I came into the house because of the heat this morning. So I laid down again and I basically fell asleep. But it's not counselling week, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Do I need another shower? Do I really? My hair keeps sticking up on this side. I might just need another haircut. So what are your plans and stuff?
Well, I'm basically gonna turned down to I'm going to Safeway and see about getting an interview for next week to start working in Safeway as a second job to break in a little bit more money. Then, yeah, I think about maybe after that just start recording for the spoken word poetry piece I was planning.
Wait a minute, Safeway, is that a supermarket?
Yes.
We used to have those over here. They changed to Summerfield. Do you guys have an Iceland?
No.
Oh. Right. Because you could have worked for the same company that I worked for. That would have been cool, maybe.
What is that? Is that like a... Oops.
What is what?
Iceland.
Iceland is a it's mainly a frozen food warehouse kind of like store. It's like a supermarket, but most of the stuff in there is frozen food.
Oh, okay. So,
It basically is a supermarket, but they just have a bigger frozen food section. That's all it is.
I actually don't think I've ever seen something like that. It's like a supermarket mainly catered toward refrigerated items, I guess.
I think it is literally just the UK that it's in. I don't think that they are international. No, I just was curious. Jeff, you're glad that I fell asleep. That's nice, I guess. I'm so glad you fell asleep. Thanks, Jeff. Don't. It's bad, Jeff, because that means that I don't know if I'm going to be able to fall asleep tonight because I'm just not feeling tired. It also means that I spend a lot of time awake and super hungry. So
yeah, I hate that.
Also, I've got to be in this office, and that fucking fox or big cat or something has peed outside my office again.
Oh my gosh, the marking that's good.
But it just means that I can't turn the extractor fan on, because if I do that, then because it's right outside my office, then it will waft in, and that'll be great. Fortunately, it's not that warm tonight. It's actually really nice tonight. It's just the right temperature tonight because the heat wave is over. Unfortunately, guys, I don't think the pigs made it.
What? Pigs? What?
I don't think the pig made it.
Oh no.
I think the heat has degraded his rubber. I'm just frightened to squeeze him because I don't want to damage the rubber anymore. I mean, he's okay, just he looks a bit kind of grubby, but there's nothing I can do about that. He does, but I'm not going to push him that hard, so he can only make little oinky noises, not big oinky noises like he did before.
Sounds like barking.
Yeah, he still oinks, but he smells a bit funny as well because it's basically degrading rubber. It is only supposed to be for a dog toy, so yeah. He's still ornamental. He just sits over there. He just stares at me with the crocodile, the alligator. Sorry, with Lyle. Oh shit! Spiderweb. Fucking spiderweb. So this Pokeball is indestructible because it keeps falling on the floor and it's not broken and it still works.
That's amazing.
However, the battery on it is a bit dead. Well, it keeps charging up the phone and then not charging up the phone, and it doesn't know what to do sometimes, even though it says that it's on full charge. So I don't get it.
What is this? Pokemon? I don't know what's.
So I've got to draw a space polar bear tomorrow. Well, later.
Oh, this new game Grump's animated.
Don't know what I'm going to do with that. Space polar bear.
Just make him, put him in space Antarctica. Wait, there aren't any polar bears.
No, they are in Antarctica. No, they aren't actually. You're right, yeah. Penguins. Penguins are in Antarctica.
Yeah, that's right.
Polar bears are Arctic. Arctic. So I'm just trying to work out exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to pick a random pose. You know, go through some of my... A polar bear floating, gasping for air in space. I don't think that's the kind of trade he wanted. But then again, it's a space polar bear, so what if it just breathes? It can breathe in space. Basic person asked me for another picture.
Oh.
He wanted his old dog character to be in a fireman outfit. Isn't he kind of way too fat to be a fireman? Well, he gave me like reference art and stuff, Chris, so you know. I don't know. Plus, I didn't give him anything specific to do anyway. I basically just said, because it's a trade, you know, I just said, yeah, just do my characters or however you want. I don't mind. So. Already looking forward to doing the free stuff again, because I've got to do your one. What? Watch him do Lyle? What? Yeah, Chris, I'm doing your one. Your one's the first one on my free stack to do. Plus, I've also got to do a King Piggy, which will be fun.
Stop my commission.
What's your one?
Well, I have a commission idea. Put it to you yet.
Oh, is it like is it a free one, or is it have you given it to me yet? Or no, you said you haven't given it to me yet. Well, I've got. Yeah, you're not on the list, so whenever you want to give me that idea, then I've got a couple of free slots still. So.
Okay.
Because I have 10 free slots. I've filled up 8. I've filled up 8 of them.
What for free?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd rather have you do a commission than a free drawing. That's just my personal preference.
Well, you can tell me when to do that. You can tell me whenever you want to pay me. Then I guess.
Might be tomorrow, just because that's when I have a bunch of stuff I have to get. Did I tell you my phone broke again?
Again?
Yes, again. My phone broke again. So I have to go get another new phone again. Then I have to make sure I get a phone case for it so that it doesn't break again. Yeah. So along with that, I have to get a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Just have to figure out how much everything is.
Cool. Great. Well, like I said, basically, oh.
Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting to have to. I know I'm gonna do this. I need to basically look for your gift shop pencil from Hawaii. So,
Oh yeah. I got a new one from Estonia. From that Damon brought back for me, which is nice.
Cool.
A new one from Estonia. It's got a bunch of Estonian stuff on it, which is quite funny. So come to Estonia, because we have cauliflower and cornflower and a town hall, and the song festival and moose. Literally, it just says moose. It's got a little picture of a moose. It says moose. Viking ship. Well, you don't have that anymore, but you might have a replica, I guess. I don't know. Swallow. Narva Castle. Estonia flag. That's a that's a flag on top of a castle. That's cheating. Everyone's got a flag. That's not unique to Estonia. You've got a unique flag, I guess. University of a university. You've got a university. Great. A lighthouse. and somebody trumpeting off of a mountain or something. I don't know. That one doesn't have a name. Oh, folk dancers. So yeah. Yeah, I was going to point out that you need to get a phone case as well, but then Chris beat me to it.
Yeah.
Get one made out of Nerf, just a giant one that you have to carry around on like your shoulder or something. So what's with the giant phone case? So it's like I keep breaking my phone.
No, just go on those super expensive and destructible. No.
Well, these ones, this one was £15. This phone case, and it saved my phone so many times. So that's pretty good. The waterproof phone case that I got from my other phone, which is still has not got its battery yet. I'm not having real bad luck with my post. And that was £25, but that's only because it's waterproof and everything, even though it's not waterproof anymore.
Yeah.
But no, my phones have basically been indestructible. This one was £1, although this is breaking apart. You can see on the side it's breaking apart, but considering that I've had it for like 5-6 years, it's like that's pretty good. Like $1. So yeah, just the basic of phone cases are going to be pretty good. Just get something that's like made out of like plasticized rubber or something, because that'll be better.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, when you see like what shops are in the area that will carry the, because I even asked, actually, whenever I went and buy that phone, I asked if they had any more phone cases for that phone. They said they didn't. So I'm just like, well, fuck. So like, I think I have to actually go out, see like there's like a store that actually sells phone cases near me or whatever. Either that.
Have you got a dollar store?
What?
Have you got a dollar store?
I don't know.
Well, like,
Close limits to me.
well, if you know where you can find like a 99-cent store, dollar store, whatever, then they usually have like cheap phone accessories. Because like I said, this one is from Pound Shop, so 5
Yeah.
years. 5 years that's been protecting that phone. So
Wow.
you know, it's just simple. I literally got the phone and went next door to the dollar store. I also had one for my my one that's in the yellow case as well, the waterproof case. I had a cheap one I got from Amazon even. So you have no excuse. Get a phone case.
Yes, I know. I will. No, I know I need to. I definitely don't want to keep breaking my phone because my phone is basically like part of my life. So, yeah.
I thought you Chris, I thought you said you were gonna check off then. I was like, what?
What?
He says, I just got home with food. I'm gonna go for the night and pig out. I'll stay for the belly sleep then. And then I thought he was writing jack off for some reason. Chris, no judgment. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, of course, dude.
Video, you know, and send it.
Belly salute. And I'll probably be back in a couple hours time. So I mean, if you're awake and stuff, Chris, then well, anybody, you can come see me. That's probably going to be my belly salute for the night as well, because I'm going to go in about 5 minutes.
Tell me.
I did love your comment in the Discord, by the way, the other day.
Andrew Chris. Oh, do you mean about the ice cream?
I mean, I didn't say I wasn't going to jack off afterwards. Says Chris.
Take pictures.
Yeah, Snuggles are pictures. What is it? Pictures that never happened and all that stuff.
Yes, take pictures so it doesn't happen.
I normally hate that saying. Well, it always implies that it's like people are like deeply my hyperventilating about 9 months. Yeah. It wasn't even a good pic. You couldn't even see that much, to be honest. So you can just see belly. It's cropped at a funny angle. I did say to the guy that took the picture, you know, you can really tell what the guy's main focus was on. You didn't care about penis. You cared about belly. Oh, did I send that picture to Jeffrey as well? Because I know I was supposed to send that picture to Jeffrey.
Jeffrey will love that picture.
We probably moan about like, oh, great, now Tubbs are sending me dick pics. It's truly been this has truly been an average like internet correspondence. To a guy for 5 minutes and he sends me dick pics.
Good job, by the way, Tubbs. I mean, you're making everybody just like, you know, anticipate your arrival.
I like that basically. Like, I don't have any qualms about the whole me being naked thing. I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I got sent a private message by somebody actually on Discord, saying it's like, "Wow, you're so brave." I thought that bit of your Discord was just for, you know, other people pictures, other people naked pictures and stuff like that. And I was like, no, I don't care. It's like, you're so brave, and it's like, why? It's just my penis. No one cares really.
I mean, I just posted up a picture of my butt, so, you know.
Was it your naked butt?
Yep, my butt.
Did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh, we got another bloody hell ski. Bloody hell sky. Well, there's other porn that you've posted.
Yeah. And they're right about the asking butt.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit of your crack. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, it's a nice butt. I'm just saying. It's like, I thought it was like full on spread cheeks kind of, you know, picture.
Are you disappointed?
No, I'm just saying that, like, when I said, you know, what your naked butt, and I thought it was like your naked butt, but it's not your naked butt.
Do you want a picture of my fully naked butt?
You lied to me. So I thought it was your naked butt. I'm not forcing you to do anything.
Do you want it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything.
I'll send you it.
Not forcing to do anything. Oh, Tubbs, oh my god, I love it. You're so damn sexy. Thank you, Jeff.
The full moon.
I thought I better not deprive you. I can't remember why I posted that picture on Discord now, to be honest. I think it was just because we were talking about it, and I basically wanted to show what we were talking about. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to deprive you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey
needs to see our pictures.
Yeah, it's almost like he absolutely has to get Discord if he wants to maintain our friendship or something. But we wouldn't never say that. It's just strongly implied, right? Right, Howard? That's the implication, right, Howard?
Yes.
Yeah. Just heavily implied factual truth. So yeah, but we're not forcing you, Jeff. You don't have to join Discord. It's fine.
I mean, there's just so much. You really don't,
Thank you so much. I'm super happy right now. I don't know if that's a diss on us because we said that or what. So when he said you guys, haha, and then I thought he was going to say you guys. You know, I just had the mental image of Cartman when he's in like juvenile hall or something.
Right.
He's talking to his friends, and they make a joke as he's walking away because he's smuggling things up his butt. So he's trying to act nonchalant, and he's just like, haha, you guys are so funny, you guys. And he just leaves. It's just like Jeffrey. So yeah, I should probably go, but like I said, I'll be back in a couple of hours, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go and do some work and have something to eat and stuff. Then I'll be back and I'll draw Space Boo. Space Boo. I was saying bear, like, I don't know how it sounds. Boo. Space Boo.
Space.
Space bar.
Space
In a space jar. With a space car.
In the space style.
Well, that's a space bra. It's the Tomska joke from Le Alien.
Oh.
God damn it, Howard. Oh my god. So just my random YouTube looking up things on YouTube page still has the
edgy file there. Shots and saying, be careful you don't cut yourself with all that fucking edge.
I love that so much. I don't know why. I absolutely hate the guy. In case anybody doesn't know, that was a sound clip from a guy called Count Dankula, who's the guy who got put in prison for making a joke in the UK.
Oh, about the dog?
About the Hitler dog, yeah. About the Zikau dog.
Is he still in jail?
He's not in jail. He never got put in jail. He had to pay a fine, which he's not paying. Because, yeah, I actually totally agree with him. He shouldn't have to pay that. It's stupid.
He actually one of the stars.
What?
Looks like one of the bear porn stars.
No, yeah, he actually does. Yeah, I grant you that. Like he's got a kind of weird cuteness to him, but I just don't like. I just don't like his humor in general. But I still don't think he should be put in jail because of it. But people are still petitioning him to be put in jail because like he made this joke, and it's like, fuck off. Because in the UK, you do not have freedom of speech.
In that video is still funny.
This video is actually quite funny. Yeah, well, that video as well is actually quite funny. It's just an overreaction to basically anybody who makes any kind of edgy joke, you know.
Yeah.
Even the tiniest edgy joke, they just get hit with the
Ooh, edgy violent.
just his complete overreaction to it. It's just great. Like I don't get involved in politics. I don't, but I do watch a couple of channels basically just so I know what the fuck is going on, you know. And also to because I fucking hate the whole SJW bullshit thing as well. So I watch a couple of channels, and one of them's well, actually I watch two of them. One of them's called three of them. Okay, this might be a problem. One of them's Sargon of Akkad, because I genuinely believe in most of his political stuff, and he's a really good historian. He knows what he's fucking talking about when he talks about ancient wars and stuff. Plus, some of his videos are genuinely funny. There's the Australian guy who basically is basically Sargon of Akkad, but in Australia, called Bering, and his wife / girlfriend / whatever, called Sugar Tits. I actually love Sugar Tits. She's awesome. And yeah. Like Bering loves this clip, and he basically plays it all the time.
Sharks insane. Be careful you don't cut yourself and all that fucking edge.
Just like the fucking edge. You know? So if anybody ever gets dark or anything, I've got that on standby. But that's not what I was looking for. I was actually looking for Le Alien. Because we haven't been told off enough by YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I keep getting like my Gmail inbox is just filled up with like emails saying, you know, YouTube has like put a copyright claim on this video because because I play all of the music in the background and stuff. Yeah. Because I don't give a shit, because this channel isn't monetized, so I'm not losing money. I don't care what anybody else.
Give us a second. What's up? Nothing. Everything's fine. You should go.
You said there was an emergency and that you needed my help right now.
I did not say there was an emergency and I needed your help right now. Sammy, there's an emergency and I need your help right now. That was a joke. This is not a joke. That was also a joke. No, it isn't. Whatever you do, Sammy, don't let me pressure.
My dick pics. Fine, I'll go.
Bonjour.
Who is that?
That is an alien that I have captured. You're welcome.
It's clearly human, Tom.
Bon, à l'aide, là.
See? What's it saying? I don't know. Because it's an alien.
French. It's a French. Oh, where's he gone?
Oh, look, he's gone. So everything is fine and back to normal. You can leave now. Also, do you like my new lamp?
Oh. Je commence à avoir faim.
Oh no, Sammy, the alien is back. You should run away before it drinks your blood.
That's a vampire.
He's a vampire, Sammy, oh no!
He's not a vampire. Or an alien. He's just French.
Well, if he's not an alien, then how do you explain this anal probe I found?
That's the baguette. And also, that is not fitting on anyone's anus.
No, with that attitude.
Non, on rentre ça nulle part. Non.
He's not an alien. He's just got car keys.
For a
space car.
Snails.
In a
space jar.
Sexy underwear.
You mean a
space bar?
A metal pole.
Well, that's a space bar.
A bottle of wine.
From a space bar.
And a laptop.
Yeah.
Oh.
With a space bar.
Toutes les photos de ma bite.
I love that. He's saying, oh no, my dick pics in French. That's great.
Well, that's actually kind of a funny story. I was on holiday in France and I got super drunk and I kidnapped a French guy and oh my god, Sammy, please help me. What do I do?
Well, there's only one thing we can do. There, you're free to go.
Merci.
Merci. Oh shit.
I love that. Oh shit. Because it's Tomska's life. It just happens. This stuff happens.
Oh, I told you it would fit.
Oh, that's good. Cool, Tubs, what do you have to eat? Actually, I'm gonna be kind of a little bit of a pig, and I've got the I've actually bought my big box of protein bars in my office. I'm actually just gonna literally watch stuff on YouTube and eat the box of protein. But so don't judge me. I'm hungry, okay? Give me a break. So they're really nice. Yeah. So it's actually like it's actually like it's like 10,000 calories or something worth of protein, but whatever. Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be allergic to it because it's granola and that many nuts and stuff. Basically, I should die, but for some reason I don't get like affected by protein bars. Maybe it's because they're so processed that like it doesn't really matter anymore. I know, right? Weird. But if I eat like if I eat like half a jar of peanut butter, I could die. So I don't understand how the allergy thing works. Also, I've eaten a whole jar of peanut butter in the past, and it's like nearly killed me. But I was so in heaven at the time, I didn't really care because your body is just so overloaded with calories. It doesn't know what to do. It's like you should go to sleep now, but we've got a lot of excess sugars. But you should go to sleep now. The stomach is registering fullness. He should actually go to sleep, not do a marathon. But still, so many calories. We don't know what to do. Also, he's allergic to this, so we should be becoming all inflamed, and he should be going to the hospital. So I don't know what to do. Basically, all the little men inside me were just panicking, just like the ship was on red alert. You know, like, what do we do? Like, we'll be fine.
Ship was on red alert while going hyperspace. Whoa, so just like
The engines are in hyperspace, but we're not moving. Yeah, I know, because they're going backwards and forwards at the same time. So what you're saying is we're going super fast in the exact direction that we are in. Yes. It's like, well, I don't see a problem. That's just stopped, right? It's like, no, but the engines are on. It's like, oh, okay, he's having sex. It's fine. That's basically what your body is doing when you're having sex. Did you know that? It's like, right, we're going to use all the energy, and we're only going to use the hip muscles. I'm just going to call the brain, the bridge brain, just for a second. Like, yeah, what's happening? Oh, we're in bed. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, just hip muscles is fine. What's happening? Sex is happening. Oh. I'll get the penis working. Beep. You know? That is basically what happens when you have sex. Your body just, yeah. It goes into marathon sprinting mode, but basically you're in one place.
sorry, my mind just got sidetracked by the image of your hip muscles working on me.
depends what kind of position. I only like 2 kind of positions when I do that. But yeah.
Yeah.
I've been kind of a lazy fuck recently and just had position number 1, which is just me laying me laying down, and then you know, and then the bouncing happening. So yeah. Mm. Well, when I'm really full, it's really hard to maneuver in right positions and stuff.
Right. I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you've given me a lot of food. You want me to do what now? I can't get up. How do you want me to? I can't. No, I mean, I can get up that way. I can't get up the other way.
One of my exes over here was real. That's something I remember.
Yeah, I hate those feeders that basically expect you to do some kind of weird gymnastics after they just like funnel fed you like a gallon or 2 of like ice cream or something. It's like, seriously?
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that if like you're stuffed or whatever. Like, you know, not like I've never been in that type of relationship before, so like, you know, like if you're able to do like stuff with bed and like be more active, then I don't know. I think I'm just kind of sort of expected, you know. I don't know, but yeah.
You basically didn't say anything just now. If you're sort of able in bed, then I don't know. Yeah, kind of. Well, I don't know. It's just like.
No, that's what I'm saying. I kind of sort of expect you to be more active in bed if you're able to be more active in bed. But if you're not able to, like if you're like stuffed to the max, then I can understand that.
But that's just what I mean, though. That's just one of the things that just like bugs me sometimes about like about some feeders. Is just that they're very much like I hate it when they're like super. They try to be super dominant all the time and just like, okay, now get over here, piggy, and stuff like that. And it's like, fuck off.
Right.
It's like that's, you know, because that, well, again, that's just one of my. It's instant boner killer for me. Is basically being told what to do. I know.
Yeah.
So I'm just remembering the whole Manchester nightstand situation thing again, because that was kind of cute. What's the matter, piggy? You can't reach the nightstand. You can't get your food. Are you too full, piggy, to get your food? Just standing there watching me, kind of just saying this stuff, you know, with his arms crossed, just watching this happen, and it's just like.
I want to see that like I want to see like that either as live action or animated, just because like that is such a great thing.
Well, it's very possible in Vegas that will happen.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 3 hours instead, guys. Sorry, just random memories. I mean, I have to take care of something. So yeah, I'll see you guys.
Are you gonna go test your toe?
What?
Are you gonna go test your?
I like how the internet seems to be censoring you somehow. It like cuts out the, because all I get is, are you gonna go touch your, and then it cut out. Is Discord censoring you, really?
No, it said yourself. I didn't say.
Well, it sounded like you said you touch your penis, maybe. But yeah, I am gonna have to go though, guys. I'm sorry. You deserve to be catered to, Tubbs, says Jeffrey. Yeah, kind of.
I'm kind of because like some reason, well, except for with the exception of the first guy I was ever with, a lot of the people I've been with seem to have been like very subby type people. So I'm just
Subby
like,
type people.
you know, be with the dumb again, kind of hot, dumb top.
I'm gonna have to bring my pup hood and just like my neoprene one and just like put it on your head, and I'll be okay with telling you what to do, I guess.
Sure.
There you go.
Well, I mean, I've never, but so sure, bring it on. You know, if you have cuffs, bring those too.
Well, it's just that I don't like telling people what to do unless like they're. I don't like directly telling people what to do. You know.
Right.
Even being like in a dom situation. However, when it's a pup situation, then basically I have no problem telling my pup what to do. So.
Gotcha. I'm kind of thinking of the whole. Have you ever watched Skeleton Crew?
Yep.
So yeah, I'm just thinking of Anthony and what's his boyfriend's name again? Actually, I'm thinking about their relationship.
Yep. It's not very. I don't like the whole drama. There's just too much drama in Skeleton Crew for me.
Well, I mean,
like I like sitcoms because they're basically, you know, situation comedies. The comedy part is what makes me watch them. But I don't like straight up dramas because I'm not into the drama thing. I fucking hate drama. So.
Well, I don't like Skeleton like made to be like serious, more like just like stupid kind of drama, you know.
But that's the thing. They try to make it their comedy always seems to come out with the fact that actually somebody's just crazy, and it's like that's not funny. They have a serious problem. They tied somebody. You know, there's a woman that ties up a guy for like months and months. It's like that's a crime. That's not funny. You know, he's crying in there. He's fearing for his life. This isn't funny. You know, but like I said, they seem to have like lots of these situations where somebody is genuinely crazy, and it's like I get why people would watch that stuff, but that's not funny. That's not comedy. That's, you know, if anything, that's a psychological thriller.
Yeah, I suppose.
Just because one person's in drag doesn't make it funny, you know. I mean, there was like the only reason why I did watch it was because I used to like, I used to like that couple. You're right, and also I used to like the original owner of the bar, because basically it was a Santa bear. So yeah.
Yeah.
But then there's yeah. But yeah, I'm not a fan of all the drama. The rest of it just seems to be drama, and there just doesn't seem to be as much comedy, just genuine comedy, you know.
I watch it mostly for the characters. Like,
You watch it just for basically for the fantasy stuff. I know.
And I mean, ginger bears are like. That's basically my type, like my ultimate, like, you know, if I have to like really pick and choose, like gingers are incredibly hot to me. Even with like the whole, like, even with the red bush, that's so cute to me. Like they have like a red bush on there.
Yeah. Plus, I guess it helps to not have a soul when you're fucking somebody.
What?
Well, you know, gingers don't have a soul.
With gingers, I have a soul, yeah. Oh, gosh.
I can say that and it not be kind of like semi-racist because I'm part ginger, so yeah. I mean, my mother doesn't have a soul.
Mm.
You know. My hair is actually just it's dark brown, and I got you know I've got ginger. I got ginger fur, so
Cute.
it's just not on my face anymore. Whereas apart from my mustache, which is slightly more ginger.
At certain moments, I kind of have like ginger reddish chin hair, but it's not like really noticeable unless like you look at it and look on it. It's really weird. So
Jeffrey, I'm reading what you're saying. I'm just yeah. You're basically just agreeing with me. So yeah, all I can say is, but yes, Jeffrey, yeah. Well, yeah, the whole thing with a hair follicle, yeah, it just is just.
thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, I don't want to go into the science of it or anything because, like I said, I was going to go and all that stuff. So yeah. But yeah. Of course, when my beard comes back, you can actually already see there's a lot of ginger on my face. Like it's growing back in ginger because it's summer.
Ginger beard.
My ginger strip seems to be coming back pretty fast. I've got the little ginger hairs all over my face as well.
Birds look kind of hot.
It's my arm hair's ginger.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of like remember I'm a pig dog, so basically my coat of hair is just patchy brown and ginger.
Pig dog.
Pig dog.
Pig dog. Ah, well, that's very pig dog.
So is my shin hair as well. My shin hair is kind of ginger. Yes, I remember seeing the ginger in your beard tub. It's very cute. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, there's a few videos where you can actually see it quite a lot.
But yeah, so I was just thinking about whenever I tagged you with the Blastoise that I caught Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, I was just I was saying that the other day that basically like I was showing Jeffrey the whole Blastoise thing.
Yeah.
I do like Blastoise better than Snorlax.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like, cause like they were having this special event where they have the community days. They like have one Pokemon appear more often. So they were having a thing for Squirtle, and basically they did this thing where Pokestops would give out quests where you can catch Squirtle with glasses, basically. And so yeah, eventually you get Blastoise and so I'm like, that's tough. That's really tough. But the only reason why, like, I think that now is because Blastoise kind of looks like you right now, but like whenever they were, I think it's the 5th gym Pokemon. I'm gonna change you into. I can't remember what the final evolution of Tepig was, but yeah, that's gonna be you.
What's that? I basically like only know up to Gen 3 Pokemon. Then my knowledge is kind of like it fleets of the other Pokemon.
I think you'll like it. It's basically like a giant pig.
Well, that is me. So yeah. Because I am basically like a giant pig.
It's a fire pig.
A fire pig.
Pig evolution. Actually, its first evolution was really cute. But we'll find the here are the images.
I was going to say, like, do you want me to look it up, or are you going to post it in Discord?
No, I'm gonna post it.
Okay, I'll leave it alone. Right. Well, like I said, I'm getting like super hungry, so I am gonna flee.
Okay.
So I just ping off my chair. No, flee. It's a terrible joke. Terrible, terrible joke.
Wait, no, not it's not delete. There, that's better.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know of him. A fire pig. I don't know. He's got a mane. It's a fire, but it's a mane.
Yeah. Iron Man. And large eyebrows.
I don't have large eyebrows.
Not particularly.
Do I have? Not particularly. I don't have large eyebrows.
No, you don't.
I've got a large eyebrow ridge, but it's not actually. I mean, it's cute, but then again, it's a piggy. I think most piggies are cute. Well, that's why.
The metal evolution in particular is pretty cute.
Well, no, I think that basically it's like I've seen it's actually quite fun. I've seen furry art of like of this character with these evolutions even, and well, there's a really cute one of like first it starts off as like the cub, and then it's like a cubby guy, and he's very submissive, and then like it's a piece like there's an Arcanine a daddy bear kind of guy who's an Arcanine who's basically got like a cubby piglet, the little one, and then basically like in the next picture it's like it's like he's just he's kind of like on the same level as the daddy, they're kind of a mutual relationship, and he's
Right.
it's just a bit pudgier version of that. And then it's basically the daddy. It's a big daddy hog, and the Arcanine is the sub then, and they're basically straight up having sex, and it's just So yeah, I've seen furry. I've seen way too much furry.
Furry Pokemon.
Well, they are furries basically. I know a few Arcanines and stuff from Furfinity. Anyway. Ugh. I'm not actually tired, I just yawned. I will see you guys in a couple hours time, maybe sooner, I don't know. It depends how long it takes for me to recover from all the foods and checking my mails and maybe doing a bit of work, I don't know. What's the time now? It's 2:30 AM. So yeah. Jeffy's said bye, Tubbs, so I'm going to hit the bye button. Bye bye.